know ukuthi ungahola malini ungenza malini, you must know ukuthi what is the name of the company, kwenzakalani, where is it, what must I do, and then how much. Angithi these 3M, why triple M? These 3M, the first M on the left is Mavrodi, which is the surname of the founder of the project. Serge Mavrodi is a Russian guy. The M in the middle, Mondial, igama les French, lishukuthi globally. This is not only in Braamfontein only, but it's around the globe. You go to Turkey, you go to Indonesia, they are sitting in presentation of triple M. The last M, movement. If you want something that you don't have, you don't sit in the corner and expect it to come. You need to stand up, you need to move, you need to do something. And do something else. Move financial slavery, financial freedom. But that is your choice. If you don't want to, you stay there in the corner. If you want it, start making the movement. Now, what is this triple M all about? Triple M is a financial aid. It's a donation exchange program. In short, it's a stock fair. I think most of us know what a stock fair is. Some of us are, I'm going to say stock fair. Even if you don't do stock fair, but you know the stock fair. There is another chair, you see? There is 2 chairs here. Sorry, sister. There is 2 extra chairs, please. Come and take another chair here. There's another chair as well here. 3 people, please come forward. So even if we're not doing a stock fair, but most of us we know. So this is a stock fair in short. It's not an investment, no, it's a stock fair. But now, because I mentioned we are globally, it's all over the world. How do you play stock fair globally with people who don't know? That's why the gentleman Serge Mavrodi, he created a social network that connects the one who wants to donate and the one who wants to withdraw. So that we go all under one software, so that we know each other now. Remember, it's like a cell phone. When you register me, your name and your surname on the phone, on that software, when I call you with my phone, you will see Big Boy Ngube is phoning. The software tells you what you put inside there. So that's why all of us, we must be registered under that software. If you join in, you register your name, your surname, your email address, cell phone number, and bank account, and then how much money you want to donate on the system. Invest 100,000, 500. It's not investment, it's a donation to stock fair because we play. But it will come back with excess of 30% every month. So you register first, then see what this money we donate from peer to peer, person to person. There is no central bank account the way everybody puts money. It's dangerous when it's like that. Do you know when the whole world is putting money in one bank account? It's dangerous. One day the owner seeks 500 million deposited. He can close and vanish. We don't even know where to go again. But now, the good part, Lana, we're not putting money to any bank account. We're donating from one bank account. If you ask help, you want to draw, somebody's joining deposit money pool. Now let's draw, somebody's deposit. I mean, we all under one software. It tells us where to go and deposit, who to draw, and everything else. So that's why, no, we are Maz, and it is registered solely. And the head office is monitoring the movement of who is drawing, who is not depositing. So there is no central account, there is no head office here. That's why this is a rented place, just for people around here to know. Let me go and understand, get information. When I do this, then I know what to do and how to do it. Ikaleni 2011, started 2011 in Moscow, in Russia, by Serge Mavrodi. This guy, he said, I want to create a new fair financial order. What does it mean? Ushuguti, the world is unfair. Hamba manje kuma banking institution, ukambele 50,000 ya, uthi ngiyayifaka nansi ngizoyithatha after 1 year. How much interest are you gonna get? Very little, eh? But remember, the bank does not have money. It's the people who has got money. If you put your 100,000, your 500,000, your 3 million, the 7 million in the bank take that money and go to stock exchange and say, if we borrow you for 9 years, 900 million, how much we get in? It's taking our money to make profit, ain't it? So this guy said it's not fair when you got so much money and somebody is taking advantage of because you got nowhere. But I want to show you, because money is it. If you do what I'm going to tell you, you will make even more than the bank make it this month. So from the day one, Yakala, he started to spread. Yaspita in Russia, Yapuma Yangena Komanyamazo, Yakros. This is the gentleman who started the program. Seiji Mavrodi. He's got a degree in applied mathematics. This gentleman. He's a computer programmer by profession. That's why he made the software for all my Stockfell members to be registered here, so that I know, I take control what is happening. Can you see that? Yes. He funded one of the leading computer equipment distributors in Russia, and at one stage this gentleman was a deputy in Russian parliament. He also writes books, these guys, top-selling books. Amanyama books, now there are movies. Some they were turned into songs, some they were turned into poems. So if you take this short history alone, computer programmer by profession, imagine if you're doing a software for the whole world, how much money can you make? You can make billions. Yes. So it tells you a story that the gentleman is a billionaire before he started Triple M. He wanted you to be a billionaire too. Amen. Because if you take the publishing the books and everything here, he's already making a killing. But now, when ungena kuphi, wena nami singena la. It's a community helping each other and benefiting along the way. The more people you help, is the more you help yourself. If you don't want to help yourself, don't help anybody. You say remain the same. How many countries so far? Over more than 180. This is the slide, a long time slide. 108 countries worldwide. I'm going to tell you we are global. Over 108 countries, they are participating on the program. That's why it's regarded as #1 donation, fastest growing in the world today. Why? Because 14 billion US dollar has been provided. Some of us, it's part of, they are sharing part of that cake. They got a slice in that billions. Umbuzo uthi wena nini esaphi slice? Uzohlala ubheke khona lokuthi banenhlanhla shem. Yazi banenhlanhla ayiwanda benza kanjani. No, the choice is yours, angithi? Mina I'm just here to give you information. What you do with the information after this is entirely in your hands. But esikwaziyo, ukuthi now to participate in this program, you can donate. Maqala noma 100 rand. Anything from 100 rand up to 100,000 is allowed. Ukuthi ngene ngayo. Provided it's your spare money. Please, stress about use your spare money. What is a spare money? Spare money, maybe Easter, I must go to Mauritius. Maybe Easter, I must extend the house. It's not something that you're using tomorrow for school or for food. If you donate with this one, the more you leave it longer on the system, is the more 30% every month you get from that amount. So it makes sense to keep it a bit longer. Yes, you are allowed. But when do I start taking my money? Anytime after 1 month, you are allowed to withdraw. After 1 month, we log in, you see your money, it's in the interest, whatever. You are allowed to take all of it, or half of it, or only the interest, or the initial capital and leave the account here. It's up to you. As long as it's a green color, I will explain the green color what it means. So now I'm with 30%. When I'm with 30%, when you ask spare money from calculator with 30% la. But for example, in just a good example, a quick example. This paper, you can ask the person who invited you. It's going to show you. The other ladies, they are carrying this paper on the passage. The Lali Puma is over. This is a must-have all the time. Because it will show you example. If you decide to donate, as you invest. It terms alapas to donate. And it is Stockfell. If we invest, you invest in a bank. That's why the bank says, Tina City, as a bank, Tina, we're not investing. It's not an investment company. It's a donation. It's a Stockfell. Now when I say I'm in 1,000. It's fine. You get the first month you get 30% of 1,000. Which means when you log in after 30 days, you'll get 300 rand extra. Your money will be 1,300. Now, look at this. The second month, it does not say 30% of 100. It says 30% of 1,300. Then it gives you a bigger amount. Can you see that? Then third month, 30% of this amount. It gives you this amount. That's why, at the end of 12 months, when you just 1,000, once off, is of 23,300 if you did not take it, half of it or any amount along the way. 23,300, only 1,000 engani A1. Manje wena ke, if you want to make more, donate more. You can donate 1,000 this month, next month you say I want to donate again another 1,000. Go to the same system, we log in dream number 2. How much? 1,000. Third month you log in dream number 3. How much? 1,000. Now how many thousand have you donated? 3. I'm giving you a tip now. If you donated, remember they are in a row. There is a 1 month difference between them. So it means when 12 months down the line, when the first 1,000 reach 23,000, we are keeping it. Next month, the second dream is 23,000. And if you 12 months, we are keeping for 23. The third month now is another 1,000. Now to draw 23,000. You got over about close to 70,000. 70,000. If you are a big dreamer, you can start with 10,000 or 100,000. Because now in example, like 4,000 after 12 months, it gives you 93,000 if you did not draw it. If 5,000 after 12 months gives you 112,000 if you did not draw it. Now, remember until you are allowed to eat at a packet of card if you take a gill. Let's say when I donated 4,000, along the way, maybe down after 9 months, it will be 42,000. But you know, I need some, there is emergency, I need to take out something there. It's fine. How much? The system allows you, thanks very much. Remember when you join, we're not going to take your money from the day one. We just register you on the software so that we tell the software, so eventually you are on the waiting list. The system is waiting with your name. The moment my brother draws 10,000, the system picks the lady who wants to join, she's waiting with the 10. It will send the details. That 10, please go and deposit to so-so. And they will send you the details. The 10 that you withdraw is going to be deposited by so-so. This is a phone number. You can even phone and ask when the person is going to deposit. Can you see the system automatically coordination? Because when I say I tell it, 50,000, it's going to wait there. It will wait for somebody who's drawing 50. The moment you start withdrawing 50, check on the far left, there is a name, there's a surname, there's a phone number, there's an email for the person who's going to deposit that money in your account. And that person who told you the same message with that 10, or that 50, please go and then attach proof of payment. This is how this is going to work. I account a company. You must wait to be called. Dang it. It's longer. Now you provide help. Now in fact, and your money will be credited with Mavros. This is the Mavros that grows with 30%. Last week for now, we log in, put the get help system. Now we join to provide help, and it is a boost to money. Details. Now so draw for details. I log in to provide help. It's available for withdrawal 100,000. Okay, I need 40. Quickly, it is 60 balance. That 40, it can send 2 people, 20. And 2 people, 20 plus 20 is 4 target. Or even about 10 about 4. But 10, I'm going to 40 still. Yeah, after presentation into your account, as it was, and its system is of Pigalumuntu. But in the please, like a Malabo Selviziwe. You're supposed to deposit to somebody. They give you 72 hours to deposit that money, or else you are paying 72, they block you out of the system. But you're not trustworthy. And the person who draw is waiting for money. So why spend 3 days before deposit the money? The person wants to use the money. It makes sense, it? Please keep checking, keep checking. Until you get 30% of whatever you get donation here. When we break down, it's 30% in 30 days. It means 1% a day. When I'm over 100,000, you get 1% of 100,000 every day. After 30 days, it's a full percent, isn't it? So, Tina, 30%, it's 1% every day. That's why, if you ask me, if I put my money for 20 days, do I get 30%? The answer is no. You get 20%. And you get 1% per day. But the best days, ushega imali yako system is Tuesday and Thursday. Those are the good. It will give you the correct amount. Why? Yes, it's growing 1% every day internally. But to show you on the screen, it will show you on these 2 days. Let me put an example. If you check your money on Thursday, remember you can check it every day. If you check your money on Thursday, maybe it is 6,000 rand. When you check on Friday, it will show you 6,000 rand. You check Saturday, Sunday, Monday, it's showing 6,000 rand. But internally it's growing, but outside it's not showing. It's going to show you on Tuesday. When you log in Tuesday, it's going to show you Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Mega Monday. It's in Shanganisa for Tuesday. This is why they say Thursdays end and Tuesdays. Gikazi lelega 30%. 100 rand kuniga za 300, 1,000, anything ikaze. Malibonisa this thing. I'm not gonna go into that. Example after 30 days, Leo utola mali. Right, this is a mutual aid program. Everybody is benefiting equally, 30%. Now please listen carefully. It's only counting for the first day. Less than 1,000, first registration. You're not going to get a bonus. But you still get the 30% normal. But now, 1,000, you'll get 2,000 going with 30%. You will get a bonus of $20, which is like 310 rand. That is in your account. Optional. Or you can leave the 300 to grow 30% if you want to. If you join when I'm 6,000 to 7,000 to 15,000, you will get a $50, which is like 850, 900 rand. You can take the 900 rand you buy grocery before month end, and tell them at work, or you phone them. When you lunchtime, you take a phone, you phone the pizza company, please come and deliver. Make it 2 big sizes. Put avocado and chili. And the people went home. But it's not month end, my brother. What is happening? I am a triple A. Angiti mawachele kalen bayala. Akuba busy with the pizza kaiwa. Because of landing. So when you go into that thing next time, don't leave me. When you join in a manifesto of 15,000, they will give you $100, which is 1,500. Ipona sinje. Remember, in 10 minutes, 1,000. Lana ikunika 23,000. Soon get away 15,000, 16,000. It's growing. They give you 1,500 bonus. If you take the 500 out and leave it that 1,000, and it is growing at 30%, at the end of 12 months, that bonus will give you 23,000. That's why it's a once-off, because it's going to accumulate the 30% every time. So this is the second way, yani, you get like bonuses. Plus, you can draw, pick and choose which one you want to take. You bring your friend, you say, I want to put 20,000. How much if I put 20,000 for a year? We do the calculator and say, I'm happy, I'm signing. 20,000. We let you who it. 20,000, 10% of 20,000. How much? Put 2,000. The company gives you 2,000 for telling your friend. And remember that 2,000, when you don't draw, is growing by 30%. 2,000 after 12 months, it will be 46,000. That came as a bonus of bringing your friend. 2,000. You know, I always tell people, the bigger picture. This is the bread and butter for this business, this part. This is the bigger part. Why? Because sometimes somebody can say, I don't have money, can I join with 200? I'm not working, no man. It's fine. Let me give you that example. He joins with 200 rand, but he's got the potential of inviting. He invites a lady, he's a business lady. After the presentation, the lady say, I want to buy a machine. Can I join with 50,000? It's correct, ne? Because now, the introducer, joining at 200. Now, 10% of 50,000, Malin, 5,000. This gentleman is going to earn 5,000. But he remember joining a Malin, 200. Now, on his system, he's got 5,200, which is bigger. the bonus is far much bigger than the initial money. So don't look at the opportunity outside. Look at inside. This is the bread and butter. The referral. The more you tell, is the more 10% you get. 100,000. You get 10,000. 40,000. You get 4,000. Now monthly, you can see you referred 15 people. The company can tell you the referral bonus this month is 18,000. You draw that 18,000, use it. Because you still got your 1,000 that is growing, you remember, and your bonus. Now the bigger picture, you're not looking at the money they are not equal. Now you're looking at the money that is coming on a bonus that you can draw every time, every month. Outside Jakang, 12 months you figure. Now, you only earn, before I need Zulela, you only earn from the people that you refer yourself. It's a direct referral. Mfake uputila angene nge 500. Ati I don't have money. Mina introducer yakangethi. Then I earn 10% of 500, 50 rand angethi. If yena u invite ba, the gentleman ungena nge 100,000. I-downline ngani izohola 10,000 from umuntu wakhe. Mina ngisahole lutho. Because I did not speak to him. He's the one who spoke to him. He's getting 10% of 100,000 is 10,000. Mina owami ungene ngo 500. Ngithola 50 kuyi-1. So, bosoki man, who made more money than the other now? Does not matter where you are. What matters is who do you bring and how much are they bring? Simple. Ngabile ndaba ukuthi ufaka umbani. Faka abantu umdlule ngemali kuvumelekile this program. If ufuna ukuholela i-team yonke ama downline. If you want to earn for the whole downline from level 1 up to 10, please, you need to be a manager. You must take, there is a course here online. It's for free. It takes 10 days, that course. They take 250 people at a go. The company is training people about the program. How to sign, how to attach proof of payment, how to help someone on 3rd level, how to transfer money if you are South Africa, you want to donate to India, to Angola, whatever, what you do. They train you a manager. You manage so that you can teach. Then they will start to give you a percent from level 1 up to level 10. Do you know what levels are? New people. Because sometimes they don't know. We take for granted. But somebody is here for the first time does not know what is level 1, what is level 2. Level 1 means introduce put it direct. He is my level 1. This brother introduced Usisi. He is your level 1. But the sister is level 2 to me. Can you see that? Usisi na like Allah introduce Umzala. He is your level 1. That gentleman is your level 2. That gentleman is my level 3. So it means if that guy level 3 ungene 100,000. Umuntu omfakile 20% 10,000. Wena 5% 5,000. Mina ngizohola malini 3% lapha ku 100,000. So don't you have to stress, the company is going to calculate this percentage. You got 900 people, how much are they joining, what is your percent per level, and then they put it aside for you to see. There's more money here. There is more money here. Depending on the size of your team, you can even easily make 40,000 a month on this one alone. Because every day, every time there's somebody signing on your level. Again now there's a presentation in Devon. Maybe your cousin is signing 4 people. There is a presentation in Braamfontein. Maybe your second level is signing 10 people. Those people, they are falling within your team. You are entitled to a percent in every. So my manager again. Yeah, that's where we can take you out. Now not my you can rewrite also. But now we talk to you now. Do you know where Santin Square is? No, but I know the text going Mandela Square. Please come to Butcher Shop. Please come hungry. Because the dinner is there. Bitcoin by Bizabeti is a digital money. It's not money that you can touch in a santa. If I need data, now what's my data? I'll tell my data phone or computer. Can you touch the data? But is it not working the data? When it's finished, it stops working, right? And then you need to buy. So Bitcoin is also digital money. You know what this guy, the Japanese guy who started Bitcoin in 2009, I'll give you 2 examples of the difference between a Bitcoin and currency money and the similarities. Imali, lawitata, $20. It can be transferred in a paper. It can also be transferred electronically. I did not transfer the paper to him. It's only the value that went there, and my value is less on my account. Can you see that part? It can be done electronically. So this guy said, okay, if it can be done electronically, let me create money that will be electronically forever, no paper this time. So if you got Bitcoins, you can buy a car in Europe, you can buy a house, you can whatever. And the Bitcoin does not lose value. It's always growing. There is last month there was on the newspaper, they say, when Bitcoin started, 11 cents, there is a guy, the white student, every time was buying Bitcoins, saving them, buying Bitcoin, saving them. Last year, the Bitcoin A1, now at current, Bitcoin costs 7,000 rands, A1. So this guy sold all the Bitcoins, but ones are $2 million US. He's a multi-millionaire, that student. So now Bitcoin costs 7,000. You can do this business when we told you whatever Bitcoin, 7, 14, 21, 28, maybe 28,000 and stake them and keep them somewhere. But after 4 or 5 years, Bitcoin they're not making anymore. The price is going to go because the demand. It can shoot it to 40 to 50,000. This is what they were talking yesterday on Kenya News. So when one day your Bitcoin costs 100,000, you sell 4 of them. How much you get? 400,000 minus 28,000. You are going to reach again. So this is a currency corner. You can transfer the email system, which even Bitcoin it can be fast. But now it does not mean now transfer. We ask you, do you want your money to go in Bitcoin or do you want money to be in rand? If you say I want it to be in rand, you are going to stay 3 weeks. Stay with it until they request. But if you get a Bitcoin, 4 days down the line, it's gone because Bitcoin is in demand around the world. They take it quickly. That's why it's quicker when you join with Bitcoins. Because why? Somebody says, my brother, I want to join, but I've got 50,000 here. Then you say, I will register you. After 3 weeks, then they will call you and say, after 3 weeks, do you think it's over? Maybe it's over. Rather change it to Bitcoin if you think you cannot keep it for 3 weeks. But the only thing, if the Bitcoin is expensive, if you want to donate 1,000, you need to top up maybe with 300 rand, pays 1,000. 1,300 exchange rate. Labe ichichi over 1,000. Bakufakele yona system. Ushukanene mali is gone. But if you don't want to top up, please, you can use the South African rate. It's fine, but you will wait for 3 weeks. So don't wait to do the man. If you're going to get money in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, balisa manje, so that when the money comes, you just pass it on. Bitcoin is easy, it's secure, it's open. It's easy to transfer Bitcoin, South Africa, all over the globe. It's very easy, unlike Iman.